Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at the Muslim Unity Center in Bloomfield Township, Michigan. And this is my first time getting to visit here. It was just a beautiful evening. Got to interact with a lot of the parents, a lot of the youth. And the focus for tonight's session was all about cyberbullying and social media, right? And so we definitely talked about how our addiction to our devices is going through the roof, right? Even at younger and younger ages. The need to have a little bit more balance there. We talked about really how all the trends are showing that as we've gone through this pandemic, that cyberbullying has just also gone through the roof as well, with a lot of reasons being increased stress and boredom and just, this access to more technology and increase in technology usage in general, less supervision online and things of that nature. But the biggest reason, again, tying back to the core of what I speak about in my primary bullying presentation, which is that hurt people, right? But we can always choose to become healed people who help to heal people, right? Turning our heart as big as our fist. If we let that love, compassion, peace, and kindness fully enter into here, turning that into this, the peace sign. One finger being ourself, the other for someone we're trying to lift up higher than ourself by how we choose to treat that person, hopefully with love, hopefully with kindness. And so this really boiled down to us, showing this compassion, not just face to face, but through any cyber interaction that we have, right? That it's kind of the same premise, that we're still thinking about our legacy, how we want to be remembered, and that through every breath, every heartbeat, those couple of seconds, we can either uplift or destroy. Through a tweet, through a text message, through a comment on someone's post, through a group where we're all meeting virtually and choosing to either show those people love or, choose to try to increase their level of pain. And hopefully we're going to choose the former, which is trying to, again, get past any judgments that we have and see people for who they truly are, which led us into talking about this, getting our value not from our phone or tablet or computer, or our worth being defined by how many likes we have on a certain post or how many friends or followers we have, but just knowing our own worth, right? The M on all of our palms, we all have the letter M with the lines in each of our hands, right? We have at least one on each hand, but on your palm with the lines of your hand, you have the letter M. I traced one of mine here. And that M stands for miracle, like the front of my shirt, right? M for miracle, upside down, W for worthy, that we're all beautiful miracles, worthy of love, to give it and receive it. And it's so needed in today's world that we are that light to someone else's heart. Those that maybe don't believe this or that might have forgotten this, that we can kind of like spark that again to have them understand that they're worth everything, right? And so really just kind of tying all this back into it being a choice of whether we choose kindness, whether we choose love, and really showing how necessary it is for us to keep doing this with our neighbors, with our brothers, with our sisters, our own families, in our schools, our classmates, our peers. I really feel that people got that today, that they understood the heart element behind this and how important it is to have that courage to stand up for what's right, and that when that hate comes at you, that we don't push more hate back, because it's just going to keep the cycle going, that we rise above that and we show the opposite of what someone's expecting. We show them that kindness, right? We show them that love. And it just breaks my heart when you hear all these stories of people that, think that I have to look like this, or, this new filter on my phone, and all of a sudden, that's what perfection is, but really it's not. It's us believing our own, uniqueness, how beautiful each of us are. And that's what we tried to hammer home tonight. So we had some Q&A, had a lot of great videos. We had some tears as well, and some great stories that were shared. But again, really just trying to reinforce this idea that yes, the social media platforms are out there. Yes, the usage is increasing, right? Obviously the addiction is getting higher and higher, our attachment to our devices, and how much basically more and more negative we are being when we are using them, but to know that we can still do a lot of good. The power of social media if we choose to use it in a positive way, right? So again, thanks for touching my heart. You guys are beautiful. Always remember that. And Until next time, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. Check out the playlist here for some powerful videos. And you can also visit my website to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one location at a time. Peace.